Hey Battle Pirates, it's Price is Wrong here from Battle Vortex. Address in the background. Anyway, for the group page. Anyway, Perdition event is going. It's Friday. It's noon time for me, so we're just about 24 hours for the event. Into the event. I really didn't get to play much at all yesterday. I played a little bit last night, so I actually I went and did some overnight repairs and all that, and I'm just about caught up again, so I want to go ahead and get out there and get me some more repairs. So I think I might try another 85. Anyway, wish me luck. Here comes my intro.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Well, wouldn't you know, my game just timed out, so I'm having to reload it. Give me just a second. See what kind of crazy tunes we got going on here. Opening titles. This is Techno Axe, by the way. I basically just go on YouTube and I do a search for royalty-free rock music, and he tends to be at the top. And I like most of his music when compared to other royalty-free rock music playlists. Hey, Flameboy. So, they're not all horrible. So hopefully the music's not too much. Y'all can still hear me talking pretty good. I had an issue with that one time yesterday. But anyway, I guess what I want to do today is possibly put on a crew and go out there and try again. I do have a couple of these grease monkeys. I was kind of really hoping to build up a huge stash of repairs then. And maybe what I should do is actually recruit, see if I can roll something else. Because I'd like to do the 85 again. I failed yesterday with this fleet. And it seems like all the people that are being successful are using Arbalest fleets, and I don't have any Arbalest fleets. I never built any, and it just takes so long to get to everything, you know. But by the time if you're not coining, and by the time you get your fleet built, there's no need for it anymore. So these events are designed for coiners. You know, if you're not coining, then basically just doing what you can and just kind of hoping you get what you need. Prize-wise. Well, point-wise, currently I'm at 2.8 million. Basically, I got like 470,000 points yesterday after failing in an 85, and then I did a siege campaign, but I really didn't do the siege campaign. I did some of it, but I had one of the guys in my alliance or in my sector. Wanted to help me out, so basically he ended up running through the siege campaign, and I mainly just went in there and prepped a couple of boats with my subs, and that's about it. But anyway, so I'm at 2.8 million. Prices I'm going for the Omega Behemoth. You can only win one. I'm going for the regular Behemoth. All right, so that's 37.5 million. And then I'm really surprised that new gun is not on the featured. You know, the Scrambler Cannon, 5.5 million. So that brings my grand total up to 43 million points that I need to claim the new prizes. And that's correct, I'm not counting the model for the Atlas Carrier. I don't actually have any Atlas Carriers built. I don't plan on building any, so that would never do me any good anyway. So I don't need a badge on my ship saying that I'm so awesome that I won this freaking paint job. So yeah, I'm not worrying about that. I know a lot of people like the badges, you know, and but yeah, I'm not one. I'm not one. Well, maybe what I can do then, I don't want to actually use a whole crew on this. I guess I could try rolling for some crews, but I don't know if I want to do that either. I have seen some success with the Mastodons, the Kodiak Mastodon, this guy right here. Maybe I could try him instead. Let me do that. I'll try this one here instead and see how it goes. Let's go hit an 85. So Captain JS63, how's it going? Hopefully y'all are enjoying the event. This is the one that I failed in yesterday. I have it bookmarked. So this is my personal vendetta right here, as long as nobody else kills it anyway. I did go through my entire sector last night, and I actually counted every platform in here. And then I bookmarked the track bases so I could count. But there's 144 platforms in this sector that I'm in. Now, this right here, it doesn't really matter what angle you come in at, quite honestly. I mean, if I wanted to come in right here, I can, and basically it'll still spawn me in the same place. So I'll just go ahead and prove that theory real quick. Hey, thanks for clicking follow, Nathan K123. Appreciate that. Alright, see, it basically puts me in the bottom left-ish area. It's not center, so. Alright, tactics, I've watched a lot of videos, okay, and I love videos, okay, I've watched a ton. And what I know is that, you know, what a lot of people try to do is they try to get themselves in position to basically jump to the first platform, like immediately after they get the damage done to this guy here that they need. Man, that's some range. Alright, now I do want to hold my Frosty back, and but I need to get my it's amazing that it still splashes everything. I'm sure it's targeting the Frosty, but let me go ahead and get my Kodiak out. See if I can get my Kodiak over here. Man, it's like it's wrecking me already. And my Mastodons actually don't have any armor on them. See how bad that thing chews me up. It's chewing me up pretty good. I don't want to get too close to the platform up there because there is like apocalypse mortars up there. Hey boy, the damage is going in really, really slow in this thing. Apparently my Mastodons are just not built very good. Yeah, my fleet's already over half deck. Alright, there we go. Crap, man, I just screwed up. Man, it is just wearing me out. I'm not even going to get one platform dead. Yep, just lost my Mastodons. Oh well. At this point I might as well retreat. What a huge waste of time. Yeah, it was a spectacular waste of time. Hey Josh. Yeah. Carriers with grease. I know we had that conversation yesterday. So I'm basically just going to crawl up into the corner up here and retreat. I know you guys can't actually see the damage done, but you can tell that I lost 4 of my boats. The only thing left is the Frosty. I thought I would try it, because quite honestly, my fleets are really bad, and this is probably my second best fleet. So it was quite sad. I didn't even get any resources. Let's see. Yeah, using Kodiaks. Well, I had 2 Kodiaks in there. SCX Crusaders take it down easily with minimal repair. Yeah, I knew that already. FC3S, how you doing? Yeah, Arbalest fleets I have none of. I don't have any Arbalest fleets, so. Apparently there's not an easy way to take these things down. I've seen some folks make it look easy. Look at that, that's timing right there. Alright, so 13 coins. Alright, next. The music, that was horrible. Alright, so do I take another 6.5 hour break, or do I find something else to kill on my dock? Alright. Crusaders melt. They buffed the 85 again. Yeah, you know, I don't even listen to any of that, man. I mean, it just seems like there's... You can find in somebody that will say any and every target's been buffed at any point during the event, man. And even if it was true, what good does it do? You know, it doesn't do any good. It just built animosity and anger and frustration and all that kind of stuff. That it was already impossible, and they're just making it more impossible. You know, I just that's not the where I want to be at. I don't want to be in that kind of negativity. But let me see. V2H Frosty, D55Z. Yeah, I don't have any V2s. So, I don't know, man. I'm actually kind of thinking, you know, I mean, this stream is like not even 15 minutes old yet, and I'm actually kind of thinking I should go ahead and just stop playing again. Even though I got 0 points. I don't know if I got 0 points. But I suspect I did, because I really didn't kill anything. But anyway, and then go play my other game. I'm really, you know, I was kind of wanting to play my other game. You know what I mean? Instead of doing this. So maybe I'll do that. My sector, by the way, is really kicking butt, man. I mean, I'm really impressed. There's Victoria out there doing the campaign. But my sector already, we're at 731,000 sector points. The first 2 benchmarks have already been crossed, so we now have the we got combat speed and the radioactive resistance. And the next one at 927, so it's about another 200,000 points, will get a damage buff as well. It's pretty awesome. And I mean, I really haven't played enough to recognize any difference whatsoever, you know, with any of these buffs. But these buffs are only supposed to be like 10%, so here it doesn't really tell you. But I don't know why it doesn't tell you, but it doesn't tell you. Oh, awesome, Sergeant. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I am, actually. I think I am, Josh. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, the other game is quite fun to play too. I'm not going to lie. I say 2, but really, that kind of suggests that this game is fun. But I don't know that it's really fun anymore. You know what I mean? I mainly just play it now for you guys. You know what I mean? That's really the only reason I play it. You know, the relationships that I've made by playing this game are not to be taken lightly. You know what I mean? I've earned the trust of a lot of people, so I value that. So that's why I still play this game. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and I've been streaming now for about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and kill this stream, and I'm going to start my other one up. Now that I got my new repair going, 6 hours and 20 minutes. So maybe this evening I'll come back and play it some more. You know, I don't want to actually use my Grease Monkey crew until I don't want to use my Grease Monkey crew until I got like a huge stash of repairs, you know. But I don't know. I say that, but I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just go ahead and use it for the hour and a half or whatever, just for the buffs. Even if I don't get the half repair time from it. You know what I mean? Because it's only good for an hour and a half. You know, and so basically that's 3 hours worth of repairs unless I coin a crap ton. So, yeah, sorry Icelandic. Well, let me go ahead and sign off. I'll go ahead and do a shout out to you real quick. I mean, you guys are welcome to stick around. If you give me about 5 minutes, I'll get my other game cranked up, and then I'll start playing that. All right. I got to update my Twitch and all that stuff too. So, give me a few minutes. Let's see here. We got, wow, look at all the viewers already. 2K14 Sneaky, 33 off. Agnar 22, Captain JS 63, DH397, FC3S 1981, Icelandic Bastard, Josh Sumter, Caleb 22, Ellen Tripper, Mongoose, Mr. Bad Max, Nathan K123, Sergeant 0311, the Flameboy 55, and a Periscope. Yeah, you know, there's nothing against Battle Pirates. It's just the game is just more expensive than I can afford, and you know, they basically, you know, at a low level you can have joy in this game without spending a ton of money, but once you get past a certain point, you just can't do that anymore. You can't do that. If you want to continue having joy in this game, you're going to have to fork it over, you know, and it's not going to be a cheap cost. It's not like it's incremental. It's just straight to the deep water, man. You need to spend hundreds of dollars in this game a month, I think, to enjoy it, you know. I don't know. I mean, you know, if you could get the guys that are spending the big money will have joy at your expense, you know, and at their own expense, obviously. But so I don't know. It's just I think it's just a real negative environment in the game. So I don't know. I just don't enjoy it like I used to. But anyway, let me go ahead and switch games. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back.
The price is wrong, bitch.